is my outfit of the day. I really do not feel like ironing my shirt, so I'm not. And I just got on some black jeans and these leopard print shoes. They're so easy to put on, guys. And excuse the, I know that's my son's handprints. The oldest one. And then look at this boy. He has a Chick-fil-A cup from last night. He just woke up. So anyway, I flexi-righted my hair 2 days ago. So I washed my hair. What did I do? I washed my hair. And I just put it into a bun, a slick bun. So I didn't blow it out or flat iron it or anything. And it's been about a week. And then 2 days ago, I just decided to, since my hair was stretched, to flexi-right it. So I'm about to take it down because I have to take Liv to the doctor this morning. Are you okay? Yeah. Okay. And I just have a feeling that it's not going to turn out cute. So, I mean, the first one kind of fell out already, and you see how loose it is. I mean, I don't know what to expect, honestly, but I just don't have a feeling it's not going to be as cute as I want it to be, and I'm going to end up having to put it into a ponytail. So, we shall see. I'll let you guys see the end product before I put it in a bun if I have to. This is the finished product, and let me see. Can y'all see? Oh, forgot one. All right, y'all. So obviously my hair didn't work out. I put it in a ponytail, as y'all can see. Right now I am going to take Olivia to get her second dose of flu shots, and then I need to come back because I have a Walmart pickup. I wanted some barbecue the other day, and I guess because I was smelling it in the air, everyone was barbecuing for Memorial Day, and it just made me want some. So hold on. Yeah. So like I was saying, it made me want barbecue, and that's what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight. All right, so we're at the doctor's office, and her bow is jacked up, and we have my grandmother and mother on FaceTime. So one thing, I don't know if I've shared with you guys, that her pediatrician, or my children's pediatrician, was actually my pediatrician. So I really love him. He's really great. He's been practicing for a very long time, obviously. And one of the things that I really love about him is that although I'm not his patient anymore, he still offers advice, and you know, I can ask him anything, and he's more than happy to inform me on how he is right now.
Are we taking pictures? Here, look at all the math. Looks horrible.
I was telling them that you were my pediatrician and not that you're their pediatrician.
It's funny how it goes, isn't it? Okay.
All right, so we're done with the appointment for Olivia, and she comes back. My glasses are dirty. She comes back when she is 9 months, which is just in 2 months, 2 short months. So I'm starving, like starving. So I need to figure out what it is that I am going to eat. Today I'm going to be going to pick up a pregnancy test because I just need to take a test, because I don't think that I'm pregnant. At least I hope I'm not. I don't think that I'm pregnant. I just need confirmation. And I had a test in my drawer from when I tested with Olivia, and I threw it away after I had her because I was like, there is just no way I'm going to be pregnant. My mom, she keeps these snacks in her purse for the kids, and she brought them the other day. Where's my Carmex, guys? That's what I'm looking for. No, looking crazy looking for something. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. I'm gonna take the test on camera for you guys, and Lord Jesus, I don't know what it's gonna say. I really don't. I hope it's saying I'm not, because you know, we're done having kids, and with everything going on, my husband was scheduled for a vasectomy last month, April. Yeah, in April. But with everything going on with COVID, it was canceled because it was like not a major surgery, not a major procedure. So it's rescheduled for the middle of June. Well, actually the end of June. So pretty much a month from now. But yeah. So I need to get that taken care of today. Alright, so I made it back home, and right now I am just having some breakfast, and that is Bo and Olivia right here in the background. That's Bo saying hi. Do y'all with kids, like, even though they ate and they see y'all eating, they want y'all food too? That's my kids right now. See, that's him wanting my food. So, oh, by the way, I'm having grits and sausage and orange juice, and I am not a breakfast person at all. Like, I am not at all. So it's kind of weird to me that I'm eating breakfast. I've been eating put that down. I've been eating cereal too, and it's just not like me. And another thing, I've been eating Oreo McFlurries every day. So that's why I'm kind of concerned about, you know, what I was telling you about earlier. So it could just be me and cravings right now. Want some more? So it could just be me and just having weird cravings right now. I don't know, but we'll see. Ladies coming to the phone.
Maria, holiday?
Yes, thank you.
You know about the unavailable?
Oh no.
It's the Imperial Sticks 16-ounce cookout.
Oh, okay. Just the butter. That's the. Okay. I need to find my other debit card. I used it at the doctor's office. What did I do with it? I must have put it back in Olivia's diaper bag because she was playing with my wallet, and I probably thought that's what it is.
Have a good day, thank you.
Thank you. Alright, y'all, so this is what I got. I'm gonna open it and take it. Baby, I'm nervous. Let me see what this thing say. Why do I have some lines in it like that? Like, what is that? It's obviously supposed to be like this. Okay. Ooh, yeah, negative result already. Good. Alright, there it is. Thank God. Alright guys, so I have made it home and I am starting to cook dinner. So I've decided to do just hamburgers, put some barbecue sauce on them, and do french fries and a side of baked beans. I was gonna do like barbecue chicken, hot dogs, and hamburgers, but it's getting kind of late, and I don't want to interrupt my children's afternoon schedule, so I'm just gonna do burgers and fries. So earlier I did just go to my grandmother's house. I don't know where I left off in the vlog, but I did go to my grandmother's house for a few. I had lunch there. My stepson, his birthday is this weekend, and I called to place an order for his cake that he requested. And guys, I have never been so disgusted with service in my life. Like, I just have not. And my camera's gonna die, and so hopefully I'm able to share everything I want to share with you guys. But long story short, I called a bakery, and when the lady answered the phone, she asked me my name and what would I like. I told her that I would like to place an order for a cake on Saturday, and she said okay, and she put me on hold literally for 10 minutes. I was able to get from my home to the gas station, which was literally about 10 to 15 minutes, but it was about 10 minutes that she had me on hold. That was the first thing. She comes back to the phone, she asks me my name and my number, and she asks, can she call me back? Oh, and what would I like, and can she call me back? Well, I said, I need to know if you can make this cake for me. If not, I need to call another bakery. And the person in the back, who I'm assuming is the owner of the bakery, is telling her what to tell me. Instead of coming to the phone, she's passing messages to her to tell me, which was so disgusting because the girl had to wait to find out what she said, then relay it to me, and then listen to what I say and relay it back to her. It was just so. And the lady in the background was just, in my opinion, very nasty. But yeah, so then she calls back, and then we're relaying messages, and then she asked me about payment, and I told her to send me an email, invoice via email versus pay over the phone, because the prices she were giving me, I was like, come, but okay. So, and she's like, and she needs to pay it today, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to pay it today, but I'll get to where I'm going with that. And then also the lady asked me what time I would like to come pick it up Saturday, and then the lady in the background was like, oh no, she's gonna come get it for 3 o'clock. Okay, well I guess 3 o'clock it is. And then I asked about writing on the cake happy birthday, and she's in the background, the cake's too small for that. What? And she's like, actually she want to buy a happy birthday pic. No, I don't want to buy anything else from you guys, just send me my invoice. But then I made up my mind after I hung up the phone with them that I did not want to do business with them. So I called a bakery that I was familiar with. Baby, got my business. The cake, I got a bigger cake, $20 cheaper than they were charging. I got my emailed receipt before they even emailed. Like, they literally just emailed me my invoice, and this is like 3 hours later. And I politely sent her email stating that please cancel my order. I placed an order with another bakery for X, Y, and Z reasons. Thank you. I just don't understand why companies choose to be so nasty, and then specific companies. Like, you ask, I'm gonna just be real with you. Black owned business. I'm a black woman. We ask our black community to support small black, or just black business in general. But when we act nasty and not professional, baby, I'm done. Like, I can't. And every experience I've had with a small black business, it's been something. You know, it's always something. And I don't think white people or Asian people or any type of people are better than us. I don't. It's just, I don't understand why we have to act why can't we be professional? Why can't we? I just don't understand. And it just makes me like not want to, like, let me just go where I know I'm gonna get the service, and be like, I know I'm gonna get the service that I'm paying for. I hate that. And I never rant, and I ranted on Instagram or social media today. I never rant, but today I was in my wit's end. Like, so sickening, so beyond sickening. She lucky I ain't tag her on Instagram, because I could have. But so, like I said, the first assumption was that I make motherhood look easy. And like I was saying, tantrums. My first son I was like, I am not gonna tolerate tantrums. Like, absolutely not. I'm not gonna do it. Like, you are going to get over whatever it is that you need to get over, and you're not gonna sit here and cry and fall out because you're not getting your way or you're upset about something. And I would pop him and I would spank him because he had to learn that that was a no-no. That was not okay. But that was 7 years ago. Now, when Bo came along, I would watch different documentaries and just read different books and different studies. And like I said, my pediatrician, he does not recommend reacting when your child has a tantrum. He suggests that you just let them have their tantrum, like give them their time, walk away, ignore it, because if you give it attention, they're gonna know that you can continually, I feel like I see something, oh, that's on my lens. You can continually do this and mom's gonna give you a reaction. So with Bo, it's like majority of the time, if he throws a tantrum, I just ignore him, I leave it alone. Sometimes I'm like, okay, mommy, you know, tell mama what's wrong, use your words, talk to me, tell me what it is that you want, okay? And then I'll try and explain to him, well, no, you can't have this candy right now, or you can't have more juice because it's bedtime. You know, I said in a calm manner. Also, there was something I was watching, I forgot what it was on BET, and it was with couples, and it was just different things on how they parent, or how they just in marriage, and parenting was one of the topics. And one of the guys, he said, I never spanked my children because I never wanted to, how did he say it? I never wanted to react to something they did with violence. And that stuck with me, and I agree wholeheartedly. Spanking and whooping, I feel, is at the end of the day a form of violence, you know. And I'm not saying that I don't do it, because I do it. I do believe in the word and things, you know, spare the rod, spoil the child, but I'm not doing it to an extent of where, oh my gosh, I'm clinging to my, you know, pearls because mom's gonna whip me if I do this. And my first kid, DJ, he's somewhat like that. I'm not gonna say he's walking on eggshells around me, but at the same time, he's just like, oh no, I'm not gonna do that because my mom is not gonna be happy. And I don't want him to ever feel like, as he gets older, as he become an adult, I don't want him to feel like he can't come to me, or he feels like that I'm gonna be disappointed in him. You know, if he goes out there and make a mistake or make a bad judgment call, I don't want him to feel like my mom's gonna kill me. I want him to be able to come to me and tell me what it is that he's done, and know that I'm gonna be there for him, that I'm gonna help him fix this because I am his mother, and that's what I do, you know. And I'm trying to change that for him, because there's still a lot of times where he's just like, I'm not gonna do that because my mom's gonna be upset, and, you know. So and with Bo, oh my gosh, Bo, gosh, they said that middle child is something, and that is that he will test my gangster, like, seriously, and he does it. And I don't know if he knows he can get away with it, but yeah, Bo, he's just like, I'm gonna do it because you ain't gonna do nothing, you know. But he's a baby, and so they like to explore, they like to do, and if it's not killing them, I let them sometimes see that, hey, I can't touch that because, you know, this is gonna happen, or that's gonna happen. Of course I'm not gonna let the boy kill himself, no. But yeah, so that. And then with Leo, now that I have a little girl, I'm just like, Bruce, there is no way that we can, how are we gonna discipline this little girl? Like, I don't want to put a finger on her, you know, because she's a little girl, and I don't want her growing up like that. I just don't. So it's, like I said, different. It's different for everyone. And I know I spent a lot of time on that particular subject, but then also when it comes to just doing things, I like to have a schedule. You know, my kids' nighttime routine, I stick to it. you know, family knows not to call me past 7 o'clock because it's bedtime. And you can call, but I will not answer. And I will text you and let you know, hey, it's bedtime. No, they can't talk. It doesn't matter if they're awake, because I feel like once they do it once, they'll want to do it again and again and again. So I usually don't have much leeway when it comes to that. But I think the main thing is finding balance, what works for you, and just do it. Also, I have a great partner. My husband is great when it comes to helping with the kids. He works a lot, he really does. But when he is home or he'll take off just to give me a break, he's really great with that. And I know not everyone has a partner, so what works for you, and just do it and stick to it. And then also, don't let anyone tell you how to parent your children. If I didn't ask you for your opinion, it is criticism. Don't tell me what to do and how to do it. I didn't ask you for your opinion. Okay, so unwanted advice, I should say, is criticism, not opinions. But I've dealt with that too, and I still deal with it time to time. They are my kids. They're gonna listen to me. They're gonna do what I say. I understand you're an adult and they are trained to respect adults, but you do not make decisions for my children. So stick to your guns. Let those are your children. At the end of the day, when they are adults and they're grown, society will look at them and say, they're such and such child. Or they act like that because their mama did. Y'all know how it is. And I would not have my children growing up in society saying, oh, that's Maria's child. Mine will be in order, okay? So the next assumption, let me see what my phone says. Girl, you and your husband balling. Girl, no, he ain't balling. No, he not. Where you got that? Where you got that from? I wish. Girl, me and my husband ain't balling, boo. We work just like y'all. We work. We got 9 to 5s too. We just work. We save our money. We pay our bills. You know, I don't know, I can't explain it. We work just like everyone else, and we do have a whole bunch of kids, and we do try to give them the things that we had when we grew up and more, just so that they can do for their kids. And that was one thing my grandfather always taught me. He always did things for me and for us and my family, my siblings. They're like my siblings. I think I hear the baby wake. I'm talking too loud. Hold on. That girl does not like noise. Like, she likes rain. She needs rain to go to sleep. Bo needed the same thing, white noise. But baby, if somebody talk too loud, she will wake up. She's not happy. Like, do not interrupt her rest. She's such a girl. She gotta get her beauty rest. What was I saying? Oh yeah, one thing my grandfather taught me was to I do for you guys so you guys can do for your children. And that's what my husband and I are doing for our children. We work and we try to do things for our children and show our children things so they can do it for their children. Budget when we go on vacations. I love taking our family on vacations. Like, vacations are our thing. What I like to do is Southwest. First of all, y'all need to sponsor me, because I always tell people about y'all. Southwest vacations, I always like bundle my flight and hotel package because it's just so much cheaper. And I don't know if people know this or not, but my motto is, if Southwest don't go, we not going. Like, if Southwest don't fly there, we not going. So I just love them all the way around. But there are times when we want to go places and it's expensive. Like we wanted to go, what was it, last summer? Or the summer before last? It hasn't been the summer before last because I was pregnant with Bo, and we wanted to go to LA, and we were like talking about going to Disneyland, and LA is super expensive, obviously, but just going and taking, well, it was 3 kids at the time, 3 kids and 2 adults. It was just super expensive, and we're just like, don't know if we really want to do that. And I want to say it was like $3,500, and that was for flight and hotel. And that was only for like 3 days, 3 or 4 days. But my husband, he was like, remember we wanted to go to Redskins training camp? And I found us 5 tickets, flight and hotel to Washington, DC. And I think we were staying a whole week. And it was only $1,500. Like, budget your money, plan for your money. That's another thing that we do, plan for our money. I don't know. That's the best advice I can give. I do like to spend money, I really do, but at the same time I work, and yeah. Let me see what else. I want to update you guys on the house. Tonight what I'm about to do is, right now I am about to submit our plans, our house plans that we found that we want, along with the adjustments that we want to this house plan, to our architect. And yeah, that's where we are right now. So that's what I'm going to be doing tonight while I'm editing this video. Yes, other than that, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm so sorry that I'm talking low, but the baby is sleeping and I do not want to wake her. If you guys want to know about their nighttime routine, I will link that down below, okay? So you can see. Oh, did I ever upload that video? I don't know that I've ever uploaded that video. Yeah, okay, so if you guys want a nighttime routine with a baby and a toddler, or a newborn and a infant and a toddler, just let me know, and I can show you guys what I do, how I do it, and how I get them to sleep all night long. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.